My name is Valarie Harris, and this is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And guys, this series was designed just for you, just to inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to guess what? Step up and step out of your comfort zone. So today I will be talking about self-care. And I know you all out there are saying, yes, and we're in this together. We have to, this year, 2023, be very intentional about our self-care. And so, what I would like to leave you with this afternoon are 5 reasons as to why our self care is so important. And it's so important that we practice self care for ourselves. No one can do it for us, but we are capable of doing it ourselves. But we have to be very, very intentional when we are taking care of our own selves, because self care is the practice of taking care of your own physical being, your own mental capacity, your own emotional well-being. And it is very essential that we do that, because if that goes lacking, it will show in all areas of our lives. And it is an essential part of leading a healthy and balanced life. So if you want to lead a healthy and balanced life, it is very, very essential that we take self-care very serious when we are talking about being a wholeness and being our authentic self, that self-care must play a role in our lives. So tonight, I want to leave you with 5 reasons why self-care is important. And the first reason is because self-care can help us reduce stress. So if you're feeling stressed out and wondering why, then you need to check yourself and ask yourself, am I really taking care of my needs? Am I really allowing myself to rest? Or am I allowing everything to bother me, and I got this tension build up in my life, and I'm not relaxing? So you have to make sure with that when you're going through that particular thing of reducing stress, you have to do that and recharge yourself. You need to relax and get some rest maybe in your life, so that your overall mood and your sense of well-being is in check, as well as reducing the risk of stress-related health problems. Because do you know stress is a killer? So if we don't pay attention to our mindset and the things that we're doing, and we're not relaxing or recharging our bodies, it will show up in our health. We will begin to start getting health problems that will cause other things in our lives to take place. And we don't want that to happen. So one of the second reasons why self-care is so important is that it improves our physical health. So we're taking care of ourselves by doing regular activities. And I'm talking to myself along with you, because this is what we're going to work on in 2023. We need to do some regular activities, such as regular exercise, eating healthy, getting enough rest, enough sleep. That can improve our health tremendously, because if we get enough sleep, it starts regenerating and rebooting things inside of our system. Because if we're running, never getting rest, and we're overtired, it will affect our well-being. And this in turn can cause us to improve our immune system. When we're eating regular, when we're exercising, it will boost our energy level, and it will reduce the risk of chronic health conditions. And, I've talked about this many times, but the thing of it is, we need to really pay attention to this self-care thing, because it is very, very important. You see people all over the world, things that are going on, how stressed out they are, people committing suicide. We just have a whole lot of things going on, and we need to take check over ourselves, over our mind, our body, our soul, and our spirit, so that we are able to combat any of those issues that may come up in our lives. So self-care, number 2, like I said, number 2 was to improve your physical health. So number 3 is to increase your self-awareness. Because our self-care can help us to become more aware of our own needs and our feelings. So if we're aware of what's going on, that will help us. It can help us make better decisions and develop more positive relationships with people. Because if you all stressed out and moody, don't nobody want to be around you. So we have to be very conscious of and increase our self-awareness. So because this is the ability to be in tune with our own self, our own identity, and the things that make us happy, the things that make us sad, or the things that stress us out, so that we can eliminate those things out of our lives. And the fourth thing self-care can do, it can help us improve our mental health. Type in the chat, mental health. There are a lot of people going through mental health problems, okay? And it can stem from a various amount of things, but we don't want to fall into that trap that we are not improving our mental health by doing self-care with ourselves. So the practice of self-care can help improve our overall mental health. And it will also reduce the symptoms of depression, anxiety, and we've all gone through that. We've all felt like mentally we couldn't make it. And look, if you feel like mentally you can't make it, it's all right to go and seek out health professionals so that they can help you in that area. There's nothing wrong with going and sitting in a chair with somebody if you're dealing with mental health, because it will help you. And so we want to make sure that we improve our mental health so that we won't go through that depression and that anxiety. So, and that will help promote feelings of happiness in our well-being when we take care of our mental health. Because mental health is a big thing going on in this world right now. We see people every day that are dealing with it, but they are not doing anything to help themselves. So since we are aware that mental health is an issue in our own life, because you know when you're not dealing with things well, so we need to go to someone, get help, or whatever it takes, go sit in the chair, get some help so that you can improve your mental health. And number 5 is building better relationships with people. So when we are going through the self-care and all of that, we're able to build those relationships. Because when you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to take care and get along with other people. And so we need to really make that a priority by making self-care a priority in our daily life. What are you doing? Type in the chat something that you are doing to improve your self-care on a regular basis. Okay? By making self-care a priority, you can be a better friend to somebody, a better spouse, a better sister, a better brother, other family members. And when you're feeling good, you're able to be more friendly and people want to be around you. But if you're going through stress, not handling your business, don't nobody want to be around nobody mood every time you come around them. So these are things that we need to really, really work on in 2023. When you're feeling good, you're more likely to be a better friend. Like I said, a better family member, a better spouse, a better wife, a better sister, a better brother, better husband. So remember the 5 tips that I gave you about self-care that I want you to remember. Self-care will help us to reduce stress. It will improve our physical health. It will increase our self-awareness, guys. And it will improve our mental health and cause us to have, the 5th one, cause us to have better relationships with people. So just remember that self-care is a way to take care of our own well-being. I can't take care of yours. I can encourage you to take care of yourself, but it's up to you individually to take care of yourself so that you can be there for other people as well as meet your own needs and live a very fulfilling life. And I know you all want to live a very fulfilling life. So it's important to note that everyone has its own different styles of how they do self-care practices. As long as you have a practice, it doesn't matter. But the thing of it is, make sure you have something in place that you are doing to take care of yourself. When you need a break, like last week you all didn't see me, I needed a break. So I took time for what? For myself. And that's what we have to understand. So, guys, it was wonderful coming out here seeing you. I missed you, like I said. I pray that you all have had a wonderful new year starting off. And I do have a new book coming out that you all can begin to pre-order on my website at www.talktimeval.com. And guys, I ask you every time I come out here to go and subscribe to that YouTube channel. And you can look it up on YouTube at Stepping Out with Valarie Harris. And guys, go out there and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Okay? So I'll be looking forward to you subscribing to my YouTube channel, going and pre-ordering a new book that's coming out, The Effects of Prayer in the Life of a Leader. And it's giving you some nuggets that you can use. And that's all I have for you tonight. Because like I said, a lot of times I'm not going to stay out here long, but I came out here to just let you know that this year we are going to work together on our self-care, taking care of ourselves better than what we have been doing. So Talk Time Val is signing out. And guess what, guys? I will be talking to you a little bit later.